But does this film seem like a British film or an American film?
Oh, good question. It it's closely related to the question of is Stanley Kubrick an American filmmaker or a British
British
filmmaker?
filmmaker, yeah.
I actually think really the answer to that he's a filmmaker of he's a citizen of the world
Yeah,
filmmaker.
he is. I
And
know
if that
that.
means he's a
But
citizen of nowhere, I
as
don't
the
care.
film, when you're watching it, does it feel like a British film or an American film?
Yeah, I know
Because
what you mean.
to me, it feels more British than American, even though it's obviously a very American subject. Lots of Americans in it.
No,
Parts of it
I know what you're
set,
saying.
most of
I
it's
know what you're
set in
saying.
America. So,
I know, of course, American studio
yeah.
funding it.
Mm,
I think it's a really interesting question because it opens up the question of Kubrick's entire career
mm.
to the point where I'm almost tempted to say, well, let's talk about that in the director's special episode, um, but that's kind of a cop out. I mean, I'll try and answer
Yeah.
it now to a certain extent. I think Kubrick always had. I mean, I don't know. We talk, don't we, about American
Mm,
American sensibilities as
mm.
opposed to European sensibilities, as opposed to
Yeah.
Japanese sensibilities or
Mm,
Chinese or whatever, African, whatever, Australian. But I think, I guess Kubrick's sensibilities tended more to the European. He was more pessimistic than
mm,
optimistic, and Hollywood tends to be optimistic.
mm,
Not without exception, of course, but you know. Um, so I suppose it's probably, I guess, yeah, you could say it's a more of a British film than an American film in
mm.
terms of its s- sensibilities. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Even though
But
American money,
it
etc.,
definitely
American
has a
cast, etc.
yeah, as an American cast, as I said, it's set in America. Well, most of it, two-thirds of it's set in America.
Yeah,
Um, but it does so has a British feel to it. And
it's interesting. It's
Mandrake,
almost like, sorry, go on.
I think Mandrake, just brings that to a much stronger point. Um,
Yeah, he sort of focuses that idea. Yeah. Well,
yeah,
obviously sparked the idea in your head anyway.
well, exactly,
Ultimately.
and
Yeah, yeah.
it seems a bit weird as well having an RAF captain in a US base, even though that was happening
Well,
quite a lot. It did happen a lot, and it happens still to
I
this day.
wonder though. I wonder if the base was in
Mm,
England.
probably.
I don't know.
Mm,
I mean, because it might be an RAF. It might be,
no, no,
this
no,
is a lot
no.
of
Well,
American.
in the film, it's set in America, so
Is it?
mm,
Okay, no, fair enough. I'll take your word for that. I just remember wondering when I was watching it because I wasn't paying attention to those details. I was
mm.
thinking, hang on a minute, is the base actually in England? Because it could
Well,
because
no, because they're
there's a lot of
talking
American
about
Air Force bases in England, of course.
there are, but the thing is, yeah, when one of the other generals says that, there's another base, we've got troops 7 miles away.
Oh yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah,
I'm sure you're right. Yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah.
um,
No, fair
so
enough. I just
yeah, that's
wondered,
okay.
but yeah, but in any
Um,
case, they've got a well, again, it's the whole. I guess it's the sort of special relationship
well, there
element,
is a
and of
special
course, Peter
relationship,
Sellers
and
being an
as I
English
said,
actor and
yeah,
Kubrick being, I don't know. I think, uh, I should look this up.
mm,
Was Doctor Strangelove mainly filmed in the UK? I think it was, wasn't
yes.
it?
Was it which studios? Was it
Hang on a minute. I'll look it
Ealing
up.
or
I've got the book here. Was Hawk Films
Hawk Films?
was the production company. Columbia
Yeah.
Pictures was the studio distributing it.
Um, oh
But
God,
it was
what studios?
hang on a minute, filming summary type of sequence.
I'm
Hang on a
going
sec.
for Ealing.
Bear with me. I'll cut all this out.
Yeah.
Classic quotes. No, filming. Come on, filming. Dimitri, themes and motifs, music. Hmm, nothing about. Have I just skipped past it?
Probably.
I'll cut all this out, obviously. Source. Oh, here you go. Production history. Uh, da, 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 da. He moved to Hertfordshire, where he had filmed Lolita, relatively free of
Hmm.
studio interference. Ah, there you
Yeah.
go. Shepperton Studios. I think it says it at the end, doesn't it? The end
Shepperton.
filmed at
Yes.
Shepperton Studios. Yeah,
Yes, it
yeah.
does.
So it was filmed at Shepperton Studios.
Hmm.
I
That's
didn't
why
just
it's
look
got
that up
that
in the
British
book. I
feel
knew
to
that
it.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Uh,
the
yeah.
outer shots, yeah, I remember not recognizing because I wasn't that old. Um,
It looks like old
it
demountable
looks
buildings and
British,
stuff, doesn't it?
yeah. So
Yeah, it
when they
looks
do the
like
shooting on the base, yeah, even though they've
yeah.
got American cars that are being burnt out,
Hmm.
it definitely feels the architecture definitely feels
Yeah, yeah,
British.
yeah.
Um, but then
And
that's just yeah,
the light.
exactly.
Yeah.
Um,
Um,
but I still think that yeah, that character he portrays he's very British, and also
it
I don't
represents
know.
that sort of aspect, doesn't it?
It'd be interesting
That
if there's
special
anything in
relationship
that book
aspect.
about it, actually, to say that we know what was Peter Sellers' choice about character, or what was Kubrick's choice about character. You know, why would they have a RAF sort of captain in a US base? Was
Whose
it
idea was it in the first
yeah? Whose
place, you mean?
idea was it?
Yeah,
Was it
yeah.
Kubrick's, or was it Peter Sellers to go? "Well, I can play this character better than this type of character." So yeah.
Off the top of my head, I don't know. You just
Hmm.
have to go and look it up on IMDb.
Or if anyone wants to put anything in the comments if they happen to know, so that would be
Yeah,
quite useful.
because we're not here to do research.
No,
You can do your own
no.
bloody
Yeah,
research.
we do a fair amount. We can't do everything.
We can't look up where a film was shot, for God's sake. Come on, don't be silly. Um, yeah, it's yeah, it certainly has. I don't. I mean, I think that's the great thing about Kubrick is, was he an American filmmaker? Was he a British filmmaker? Is any given film after a certain point in his career a British film or an American film? I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make a case. I mean, Clockwork Orange, I think, is probably a very British film, and I
Yes.
think is regarded as such as well.
Hmm.
But is Full Metal Jacket a
Jacket.
British film, even though
I
it was
know.
entirely filmed in the
Yeah.
UK? Or,
Exactly.
whatever.
Filmed in the
The shot.
UK,
Eyes Wide Shut, set in
yeah.
New York, filmed entirely in
I
London or in the
I know.
southeast of the
Soho.
home
Yeah.
counties. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
it, his entire career makes a mockery of such distinctions, really,
Yeah.
doesn't it? But no, but it's an interesting question nonetheless. The idea
Mm.
of like who's was
I just
Kubrick
think
a British Amer I guess a British American filmmaker, but really
exactly.
just I don't think nationality meant that much to him really as an
No.
artist or
No,
maybe
exactly.
as a person either. I don't know, but.
Mm.